Carnival of Cursed Fates. You know how some warnings don't hit you until it's too late? If you'd seen the look in that fortune teller's eyes, you'd understand why I can't sleep anymore. Last summer, my friends and I stumbled into the fated old carnival outside of town, the kind with creaking rides and the smell of burnt sugar clinging to everything. We went in for laughs, but I'm the only one who left with something that still follows me. She sat behind a bead-draped doorway, her voice brittle as she warned, "Mock my words and you'll invite what you cannot escape." I laughed, flicked a coin onto her table, and left without a second thought. The first sign was small, a crow smashed into my windshield, dying instantly, that same night. Then, all week, my phone glitched every time I looked at my reflection in its black screen. Sometimes, I'd spot a shadow behind me, dark, shifting, and never quite human. I brushed it off as stress, or maybe lingering carnival dread, until the nightmares began. Every night, I'd see her eyes glowing in the dark corners of my room, whispering countdowns. My friends noticed the change. They stopped returning my calls after one of them woke up screaming, claiming she saw the fortune teller's face in her dreams. The horror escalated quickly. I started finding cryptic fortune cards in my pockets, each predicting something worse than the last. My favorite pet dead, a fire at my workplace, my own hands stained red. Each one came true, no matter how I tried to avoid it. I tried burning the cards, only for them to reappear, scorched and smelling of smoke. My world shrank to a cycle of dread and inevitability. It felt like the curse was feeding on my disbelief, growing stronger with every mocking thought I'd have her. Last night, the final card appeared on my pillow. "Tonight, the carnival collects." As I read it, the lights in my room flickered and died. When the darkness settled, I heard the distant jangle of carnival music and felt cold, skeletal fingers closing around my wrists. I'm writing this now, phone battery at 2%, carnival lights flickering outside my window, closer than they should be. If you hear carousel music in the dark, don't laugh. Don't ignore the warning. Or you'll end up like me, waiting for the carnival to collect.